Hi, ladies. Good evening. How is everyone doing? I'm going to give everyone a minute to kind of jump on. I know that we've been kind of going back to back to back, but we want to make sure that we are being mindful of your time because we're so happy that you jumped in with us. So, thank you for joining us today. My name is Amanda, and I am a Beachbody coach. I've been coaching for 18 months now. And I love it, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here doing this with you guys. All right. So I love it. And I have my own story, just like everyone else's. I started with a challenge pack. I was actually a free lead for my coach, and I had bought a challenge pack offline. I was a free lead. She got me involved in groups. She kept inviting me to coaching. I was like, no. Absolutely not. I was getting ready to get married. I had no time. But then when I got back from my honeymoon, I was like, I am not happy with myself. And I knew that there was something I needed to change. I was also in some financial issues, student loan debt, some other debt, and I wanted to break free of that. And I needed support. I needed accountability, and I needed help moving forward. So that's kind of where I started. But I'm here to talk to you guys today about overcoming your doubts. I have 5 bullet points that I want to talk to you about, and I'm a talker, so I'm going to try to keep it short and to the point for you guys, all right? So, overcoming doubts. We all have doubts. It's just life. It's what happens, right? But there are reasons why people say, I could never coach. I had these doubts, and that is why I wanted to jump on and share this with you guys. So, number 1, doubt number 1. No one's going to want to buy a challenge pack from me. Nobody's going to want to work with me because I am not fit. I'm not where I'm at. I don't have my life together. Let me just stop you right there. If you have that mindset, I'm big on mindset, just like the rest of us coaches. I'm huge on mindset. But if that's your mindset, then guess what? You have no idea what we do as coaches because you don't have to be a fitness star. You don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to be a personal trainer, okay? You don't have to have your stuff together. When I started my journey, I was over 200 pounds. I was about 213 pounds to be exact. And throughout this journey, I've lost 50 plus pounds, okay? So you don't have to be where you think you need to be in order to start this journey, all right? So just cut that out. Doubt number 1, squashed. All right. Doubt number 2. I'm an introvert. I'm shy. Me personally, I'm not an introvert. I just can't help it. I'm an extrovert. But there are lots of people who are introverts and they don't like people, or they are like, I'm shy. I can't connect with people. Okay? We're going to squash that right there. Coaching, online coaching is the best thing for introverts and for people who are shy. Why? Because if you're not comfortable talking to people face to face, you don't have to. Some people aren't comfortable in groups. You don't have to. We invite and we do it behind the scenes, but we share our stories publicly. So if you can jump online and literally you tailor your posts to be your story. So you word it and type it out like how you would say it, right? It kind of takes that stigma off of thinking like, what are people going to say? And really, we're just real and authentic. And we want people to feel comfortable being real and authentic. And in the process, we say, hey, we can grow. So introverts, you can be a Beachbody coach. You're shy, you can do this. It's all good. Trust me. We will help you with what you can do. I mean, think about social media anyway. Right? We're on social media. We're checking in, tagging in with our friends. We're checking in to see what they're doing. That's what it is, right? Do you feel uncomfortable saying hi to your friends on Facebook? Do you feel uncomfortable building relationships and connecting with people? No, that's what we do. Number 3, I am afraid to put myself out there. That was a big one for me. I know it's been a big one for a lot of coaches and people that I've worked with. And this is how we're going to squash that. Yes, we share our journeys. Yes, we're real. We're authentic, right? We want people to get to know us for who we are because Lauren said it, Aaron said it, and so did Ashley. We meet and connect with people from all over the United States and Canada, right? And we even connect with people internationally on our social media sites. So being real and being authentic It's scary, but it's breaking down those walls, and it helps you to get rid of the shame and stigma in your life, all right? Let me just get that out there because I'm big on shame and stigma. But it's scary, but you have to consciously make the decision every day that you're going to go out there, put yourself out there. Either you do it or that you let fear hold you back. And how many times have you let fear hold you back before, right? You can change that. I do things scared all the time. Jumping on live for me, I bet for every single one of the coaches that are posted in here, jumping on live is not easy, right? Am I going to mess up? Am I going to say this? What are people going to think? Is my hair a mess, right? Erin was just saying before that she was like, I look like a bum. And I was like, no, girl, just get on there and do it. We're good. I'm a mess. I have pajama pants on. It doesn't matter, right? We do it anyway. All right. Number 5, network marketing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a salesperson. See, I'm jumping ahead of myself. I'm not a salesperson. Guess what? I'm not a salesperson either. And neither are any of the coaches that are in here. We relate to people because of our own journeys. People come to us because we share our vulnerabilities, we're open, and people are like, I want to see what you're doing. You don't have to sell anything. It's just like when Erin said earlier about sharing your journey. Yeah, if you go to a restaurant or you go to a really good restaurant and you're like, everybody needs to know about this restaurant. You're not afraid to say, hey, go to this place down the street. They got amazing margaritas. No, right? So why do people feel that way about coaching? We're not salespeople. I have no degree in sales. I have no interest in sales. That was a huge turnoff because I was in network marketing where I sold makeup and I hated it because I had to hold on to products. I don't have to do that with Beachbody. I had to use the products, and as much as I liked the products, guess what? I couldn't afford them, right? And so I couldn't do it. I didn't like that. I had to sell things. All I have to do is be me and share my journey. So you're not a salesperson, all right? Now, the last one, huge one. This one fires me up when people say it because I'm like, network marketing or online sales is a pyramid scheme. Let me pose this question to you. First of all, those are illegal. So if you're involved in a pyramid scheme, they're illegal, and you probably should call the police. Beachbody is backed by the Better Business Bureau, okay? That's legit. And guess what, you guys? If you work any job, normal job in corporate America, you are in a pyramid scheme. Because what happens is that little bit of people, maybe one or a few people work at the top of a corporation. Look, it can be McDonald's, my own personal full-time job, right? There's a couple people who make a whole bunch of money that work at the top. And then the rest of us slave and try to make all this money. And the people at the top, they dictate what our income is. That's a pyramid scheme. Right? The best thing and beautiful thing about Beachbody is that you are your own boss. You run your own business. Your business is as successful, if I can talk, as successful as you are, right? If you're willing to hustle and put in the work and invite people on this health journey with you and you want to help people and you're passionate about it, then people are going to want to do it with you. If you go into it and you're like, I'm salesy, I have to sell this, guess what? People are going to smell you a mile away and they're going to be like, you're phony and I don't want anything to do with you. But people want to work with you because you're sharing your journey and people want that. They want to see success because they want success themselves. All right. Those are my 5 things. I love y'all. Sandy says, it's been awesome watching your journey. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Anything these ladies say is freaking gold. It's amazing. It's awesome. We would love to have you on our team. We are constantly trying to come up with new trainings and things that we can do to get people involved and feeling good about themselves. So I'll tell you what, man, do it. I don't know. There's nothing bad that I could say unless you are like, I don't want to hustle and I don't want to make my dreams come true. So I love you guys. Have an awesome evening. I'm jumping off. We got Q&A with my girl Sandy coming up next. And I think we're even going to do a giveaway for my people that are on live. See you guys later.